The Houston Texans have a star in CJ Stroud. Through the first 3 weeks of football, he has played very good. He looks like a veteran. If you did not know that he was a rookie quarterback, you would swear if you just looked at film that this kid is a veteran quarterback for this team. He hasn't turned the football over through the air just yet. 0 interceptions, and he's playing behind one of the worst offensive lines in the NFL. Now, I will say this. Their offensive line, when healthy, is pretty decent. But right now, they're banged up. Half the offensive line is either on IR or they're just not able to play because they're dealing with injuries. His first game against the Baltimore Ravens, he got sacked 5 times and didn't turn the football over. He kept his composure and he kept calm. And he was getting hit consistently over and over again by that front. And you dealt with some drops in that game and they could not get the run game going. He was 28 of 44, 242 passing yards, and he did get sacked 5 times. Now, in week 2 against the Indianapolis Colts, we got to see the offense get going a little bit. They put up 20 points, and he was 30 for 47 on the day, 384 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and he got sacked 6 times. And today against the Jacksonville Jaguars, they got the win, 37-17. He was 20 of 30, 280 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. If you don't pressure CJ Stroud, he's going to find a way to go out there and beat you. That's one thing that I'm seeing right now. Nico Collins has been a very good wide receiver for this team so far, and Tank Dell had a phenomenal game against the Jacksonville Jaguars as well. And Dalton Schultz has been a very good tight end so far. I like what they're doing. Their offense still needs a lot of work, and he's able to go out there and put up numbers like this. He looks poised in the pocket. He has perfect accuracy. And if some plays, he just runs himself out of the sack and just gets the ball off. Whether it's for a 3 or 4 yard gain, he is going out there and making smart plays. One thing about a lot of young quarterbacks when they first get to the NFL, they want to do too much. They still want to throw the ball to the wide receiver and they're about to get sacked and throw into double coverage. He doesn't do that. He throws a football away or he just takes a sack and he lives to see another play. That is a phenomenal thing that CJ Stroud has, and he has no problem seeing the field, something that a lot of Ohio State quarterbacks have when they first reach this level. He's been phenomenal with this team, considering the circumstances he's been dealing with, and their running game hasn't been able to show up just yet. They had a better running game with Devin Singletary when they went against the Jacksonville Jaguars. But besides that, Dameon Pierce hasn't had the best season so far, and the offensive line is bad because of the injuries. And the wide receivers aren't the best, but he's gelling with these guys still. Tank Dell has big potential. I think Nico Collins is a good number 2 wide receiver. They don't have a true number 1 wide receiver, but he's going out there and he's throwing the ball to these guys and he's throwing them open. That's one thing that I've noticed. Guys like Bryce Young, Anthony Richardson, no hate towards them. I think that they'll be phenomenal quarterbacks as well. They can't throw guys open consistently. CJ Stroud had a drive against the Jacksonville Jaguars and against the Indianapolis Colts. 2 drives back to back. He's just throwing guys open. They're covered up and it's the slightest window and he just puts the ball there. I think CJ Stroud is the right quarterback for this team. And I think that they have their franchise quarterback. It's only 3 games. I don't want to overreact too much, but he has looked the best out of all of the rookie quarterbacks with his arm. He's not athletically gifted like an Anthony Richardson, but he's able to go out there and do things that those quarterbacks can't do. And that's have picture perfect accuracy, see the field, and get himself out of pressure. It's not like he's immobile. He can move around. So let me know in the comment section below, how do you feel about CJ Stroud? How do you feel about the Houston Texans? And they got a big win today over the Jacksonville Jaguars. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the like button. Most importantly, want each and every last one, guys, stay safe, stay positive. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Peace.